Coming up on Magnet Newsroom, breaking news that's bittersweet. Multiple Magnet teachers have announced that they are leaving. We'll tell you which ones and have some reactions.
Also today, Kelsey has an interview with this year's Valedictorian and Salutatorian. Plus, we have a look at upcoming events and important dates as we close out the 2023-2024 school year.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. I'm Matthew McCoy.
And I'm Sydney Hammond.
And you're in the Magnet Newsroom.
This is the Magnet Newsroom.
We begin with some breaking news. 4 of our beloved teachers, including Mr. Robinson, Mr. Summer, Mr. Darvishian, and Miss Kinsey, are all leaving Magnet. Just 2 weeks ago, all of these teachers announced that they were leaving Magnet to their students, and some of them earlier to their fellow teachers. Here's what some of their fellow teachers had to say about the news.
I want to say congratulations to all of our friends, co-workers that are going to be going on to different adventures, but we're going to miss you so much, and I hope that you have excellence and success everywhere you go.
To dive deeper into where each of these teachers are going, let's start with Mr. Robinson, one of our beloved research teachers. Mr. Robinson will be going to Fulton Academy of Innovation. Mr. Summer, who teaches AP Physics, will be leaving the country entirely for a teaching opportunity in Germany. Mr. Darvishian's future plans have not been revealed yet, though we do know that he will be moving closer to his family.
Miss Kinsey, who teaches chemistry, who has been at Magnet the longest out of these teachers, will be going to RCA to teach chemistry over there. Miss Kinsey's leaving actually comes as a swap with RCA, and we will be receiving one of their teachers in the fall. In a statement to us, Miss Kinsey said in part, "I just felt that the timing was good for me to try something new. I truly love my time here and hate to leave those with whom I formed such strong friendships with. And I will of course miss my kids."
All we can say, though, to all of this news is that every one of these teachers has left an impact on not only me, our team, or the extended body, but the entire school. We will miss each and every single one of them, but their legacy here at Magnet will not be forgotten.
In brighter news, recently our school's Valedictorian and Salutatorian were named. Congratulations to Hyatt Patel and Abigail Buchanan, respectively. We were able to catch the both of them for an interview recently where they talked about some of their favorite memories from Magnet, advice for rising seniors and other students, and what plans they have for after high school. This will also be Chief Anchor Kelsey Andrews' last interview and her final act altogether as an anchor of Magnet Newsroom. Get out the tissues. Here is Kelsey.
Okay, welcome back. We are joined today by our official Valedictorian and Salutatorian. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Abigail Buchanan.
I'm Hyatt Patel.
Okay. And I'll be asking them a few questions about their Magnet experience, about college, and their plans for the future. So starting off, what college are you going to and for what major?
I'm going to Georgia Tech for biochem.
Okay.
I'm going to Georgia Tech for neuroscience.
Okay, nice. Okay. What advice do you have for juniors who are applying to college, picking their major, and just the overall experience of being a senior?
I'd say start as early as you can. I remember one thing I did that really helped me was I made a brag sheet at the end of junior year. So just try to remember everything you've done since freshman year, and that's really helpful when it comes to applying for college.
And ask for advice from other people that have gone through the process. I think that also helps. And ask for recommendations early.
Okay, yes. Did you struggle with the application process of college at all?
I think the biggest struggle for me was all the essays. It's really overwhelming, so try to make a list of all the schools that you want to apply to and look at their supplemental essays, and then also look at that big Common App essay and start thinking about it like as early as you can.
Yeah, and have like a lot of jobs so you can pick like for different schools. Because I feel like each school has like a different thing that they're looking for in the applicant. So.
What is your biggest, piece of advice for going through Magnet? And think back to freshman year. I know that was a really long time ago, but what would you have told your freshman year self?
I'd say try not to stress so much, because I remember crying about like failing a test in engineering in freshman year, and I thought it was the end of the world, but it's actually like gonna be okay. Like if you try your best and you just stick to the things you love and you're passionate about, like you're gonna end up in the place that's right for you.
I would say not to procrastinate. I guess the best of me all the time.
What's your favorite class you've taken?
Calculus.
Ooh, okay.
I like research a lot.
And Abby, can you expand a little bit more about why you love research so much and kind of your background with that?
Yeah, I've done research since middle school, so it's always just been like kind of ingrained in me. Like I've loved it since I was like 12 years old, and I just love that you can like pick a question that you have and you can work towards answering that. And I've had the opportunity to do that here, especially like with all the resources in the research labs. So I've really enjoyed that.
Haya, can you expand on why you love calculus?
I love Dr. Gardner as a teacher. He's really good. And going in, I hated math, but I think calculus like connects everything together, especially like multivariable, and like connects geometry and algebra and all of it. And I like it because in the end, everything works out, like all the problems.
Nice. Okay. And our last question: what impact did Magnet have on you, and how did that make you a different student today?
I think it just made me like a lot stronger. It's not easy going to Magnet. There's a lot of work, and sometimes it can be difficult, especially like for me, I know I'm not as good at math, and so that's like always been a struggle for me. But it's shown me that like just because something is hard doesn't mean I can't get it done, and I've always gotten things done.
Yeah. And also, it makes me less scared for college. Like, I think if I was at another school, I would be more scared to see like who's gonna be there. But now, like at Magnet, I feel like it kind of prepares you for that. I don't know how college is gonna be. I'm not that scared. So.
Okay. Congratulations to both of you, and thank you.
And that right there was Kelsey's last act as an anchor for Magnet Newsroom. But she will forever hold a place in our hearts, as she was our very first anchor when we first launched, just over a year ago. Let's also not forget Kelsey's co-anchor for the past year, Alyssa Cornwall. Alyssa has also made some big moments over the past year, and together, we all made some incredible memories. Kelsey will be attending Kennesaw State University and will be majoring in broadcast journalism, while Alyssa will be headed off to the University of Georgia, majoring in biochemistry. We are so proud of these two and their accomplishments here at Magnet, and we will truly miss them in the rest of this outgoing senior class.
Congratulations to every underclassman who was in attendance at the annual 9th through 11th grade awards, which took place on April 30th. Students first received awards based off of their honor roll or principal's list status, and the teachers nominated them for being a joy in the class. Awards also awarded to students included awards from the National Science League, including results from the National Science League test, scholarships for juniors, and awards from Yale University and the University of Georgia Certificate of Merit awarded to the top 10% of the junior class. The freshman poster session also took place on the 30th, where freshmen presented their ideas for projects to students and teachers. Freshmen were graded based on their actual ideas, presentation skills, as well as their posters. Judging the freshmen were juniors and seniors who stayed after school for the award ceremony. This session was also Mr. Robinson's last freshman poster session. Congratulations to the 10 freshmen who had the best project ideas and poster, winning a $20 gift card each. Now a quick rundown of some upcoming events for the end of the school year. Next week, students will be reviewing for A-Day exams on Monday in class and take their A2, A3, and A4 exams on Tuesday. Students will then review for their B-Day exams on Wednesday, taking B2, B3, and B4 exams on Thursday and Friday, and students will take their A1 and B1 exams. Graduation will be Wednesday, May 22nd at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. And finally, the last day of school will be Friday, May 24th, which will be an early release day.
Before we go, we want to acknowledge that this will be our last newscast of the school year, and what a ride it has been. But don't worry, we'll be back next year with more Magnet Newsroom, bigger and better. We have so much in store for you next year, and we are so excited to show you. And with that, thank you for watching Magnet Newsroom. Follow our school on X, Facebook, and Instagram for the latest on all things Magnet. Subscribe to us on YouTube at Magnet Newsroom, and scan the QR codes on your screen now to join our team or leave us feedback. We're looking for a new camera operator for next year, as well as new anchors and reporters. Thanks for watching us for the past year. Have a great summer, Magnet.